John McCain, meanwhile, is out on the campaign trail in Wisconsin today, wrapping up a week that was supposed to represent a new beginning for his campaign under brand new management. Let's turn to CNN's Dana Bash. She's covering the McCain campaign for us. This relaunch, if you will, as some are calling it, Dana, of the campaign, not exactly gone the way that some would have liked.
Well, you know, it's interesting, Wolf. This week really started with a palpable new determination coming from the McCain campaign. Advisors you talked to really were trying to keep a laser beam-like focus on their message that McCain's economic plans will create jobs. But as one Republican strategist that I talked to put it to me, he said McCain is still ending the week scarred with some self-inflicted wounds.
In many ways, this town hall with Wisconsin women was the kind of makeover John McCain's aides retooling his campaign were going for.
I have a proven record. I have a proven record of reaching across the aisle. Now, sometimes
McCain was connecting with swing voters. He was loose, but maybe a bit too loose.
I'll do everything in my power to get those offshore reserves explored, discovered, and explored and exploited.
A Freudian slip of sorts from the self-described environmentalist, now calling for drilling offshore. Evidence that McCain's week of events to relaunch his campaign had some misfires. Case in point,
we've sort of become a nation of whiners.
Having to rebuke his good friend and economic advisor for declaring the country is in a mental recession.
Phil Gramm does not speak for me. I believe that the person here in Michigan that just lost his job isn't suffering from a mental recession.
Some awkward moments got less national attention, but maybe just as politically perilous. Like going to the battleground of Michigan, where many voters believe free trade sent their jobs overseas, and saying this.
I believe that free trade is important.
Too much straight talk for these voters who told him so.
So what we need to do is control some of these trade issues that we've got going on, and we want fair trade.
Some Republicans tell CNN they worry McCain's free trade message is alienating blue-collar voters he's trying to pull from Barack Obama. Experts agree.
He may think that he's telling the truth about the issue, but this is one of those issues where I can assure him that that voters can't handle that truth.
Now, McCain did talk hour after hour, day after day this week about his prescriptions for the ailing economy and how he believes Barack Obama will raise your taxes. What's unknown, Wolf, is whether voters really heard it.
A lot of those blue-collar voters hate NAFTA and some of these other free trade agreements, so he's going to have some explaining to do. All right, Dana, thanks very much.